settling in now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now here's the pitch. windup and the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Ready now, Miguel Andujar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he'll go to second here. And this throw gets away from him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled into the windup. Here's his offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Standing in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Luke Voigt is on deck. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fouled off. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The count now at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Leury Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Runs up and gets this one down. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number
The right
one.
fielder.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's cool.
Cole has his target, 1-0 on its way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
All even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that misses, ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hand down.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off. here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired. 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasmani Grandal sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Jimenez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner's on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The windup and the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2. Yep, that ball went out.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
the first baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here, and that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Cole just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 tries. for him so far. First pitch on its way. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 50.
He's set and the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
A great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start
in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. One and 1, here it is. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1-2.
1 out and a runner on 3rd. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gary Sanchez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
now batting.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well hit to right. but foul. Full sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And there's another one. Strike three as he just continues to mow guys down. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left. Handed.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Andujar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 53 minutes.